Out here battling today with Renee's friends, the bees. Good to be outside. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all healthy and feeling well. I know it's been quite difficult the past few weeks, but we're halfway through it. I think we're going to start to head into the good times, back to life as normal. So today, thought it'd be a good idea to do a photo quest. Now, I'm not going to violate any type of going out orders, but I think there's some things we could do around the house we've never discussed before. Let me take you on a walk through Renee's magical garden, and then we'll talk some more. So as you can see, Renee's done her thing. She's all set up for Easter. We're still decorating and living life as normal. Things are gonna go back to regular just like that, just as quick as they went to the shit we're in right now, right? We'll get over it. We'll do a better job of keeping ourselves healthy. Straighten out that camera, probably on an angle. You know, it drives me absolutely crazy, but anywho, going back to that. Today, I thought we would discuss garden photography, or floral photography, or nature photography, or flower photography, whatever it is that you like to call it. Standing in this doorway because, man, out here is a lot of radiation going on today. I send you some of my sun if you're in one of those cold places. There aren't too many cold spots left on the planet right now. Must be all that global warming. Global warning. That's another video. Check out the catalog. There's one in there about it. It's awesome. Anyway, back to the feature at hand. Welcome to another photo quest, my friends. This one we're calling the gardening edition. Today we're outside our own house, staying in our own property. We have no trespassing here at my place, at the ranch. And, you know, me and Renee have made it nice to enjoy just being around our home. Renee really loves the house more than traveling or going out or anything like that. I'm the person that likes going, traveling, and taking you guys all around town. So, she does an extraordinary job of being quite the botanist. She has many tropical and exotic plants and flowers, very rare and hard to find, like the angel trumpet. We used to have a Malaysian orchid, just couldn't survive the 1 or 2 cold days we had, no matter what. Tragedy, we talk about it all the time still. But I really never photograph a lot of flowers, even though, let me tell you, it is very nice for decorating your home. It's really inexpensive. You blow up some prints, beautiful flowers, do maybe your bathroom, the powder room, perhaps a hallway. And, you know, there's a real sense of satisfaction when the photos are ones that you created yourself. So I thought I'd take you around the property, show you a few things that we actually have here, and share with you the intricacies of taking photos in the garden. Now, if you look at many publications like Better Homes and Gardens, Gardening, Flowers, these are all magazines that highlight floral photography or nature photography. See, I have a hard time with the terms. Nature photography for me is more out in the woods. I like floral or flower photography, but I guess it's a cross-term kind of thing. Anyway, let's snap a few shots and we'll compare and talk about what the different types of effects you want to go for. Let's get busy. So, here are some examples of what I call cheating. Flowers are just so beautiful on their own. that I really shy away from taking these type of photos simply because they can't go wrong. I mean, check out a couple of these. See what I mean? They're beautiful no matter what you do. So now it becomes more of a challenge in the sense that you have to become really creative yourself. You may want to use very unusual angle. You may want a really tight close-up. You're going to want to look for flowers that have just bloomed, that have the most vibrant colors inside. Perhaps you get a nice inside through the flower shot, like some of these. And that starts to change, you know, your perception of just taking pictures of flowers, right? I mean, you can make them look a little different. They can have purpose outside of just their natural beauty. So I think maybe, I was speaking with a friend, this is why this is so intriguing to me lately, that I need a more creative eye outside of the regular box or construct of it's just a flower. So let's roam around the garden. Let's see if we can find some interesting subjects. Let's see what photos we come up with. I'm so glad we built these little alcoves all over the yard. See, they pay off on a day like today when it's like 85 degrees out and there's nowhere to hide. So, if you can see from some of these examples, you can really start getting into trying to be creative with this. I probably spent the last 20 minutes on this particular flower. This pink thing, red thing, it just had so much potential, but I don't think I really captured it well. You tell me in those comments down below. Like that one? It looks like kind of outer space, but yet, you know, you can tell it's a flower. I don't know. I kind of like it. Could have done better. So there is some special equipment. Well, not special, but there's some equipment that will make your life much easier. I do not have any macro lenses. Macro lenses allow you to get up super close. You can get them in the same filter style like these regular clear lens caps, regular glass ones, not the cap itself. This bad boy right here. So they actually, like an ND filter, but this one's just clear. It's not an ND filter, but you know what I mean. It's a circular screw-on one. Well, they sell, whoops, that's why you have this cheap one. They sell these macro filter lenses that fit just like this on your regular 35 or 50 millimeter lens, and that allows you to get really up close and personal with anything that's on a micro, macro level. Unfortunately, I should have brought mine out. I was thinking about it now. I do have some for my 52 millimeter lens. It's the lens I use on the GoPro, my exterior case, and I do have a 52 millimeter lens fitting. I believe this one is. I think this one is 35 to 80, but it's 52 millimeters outside. So, see what happens? Just not thinking. But as you can see, it really is something you could spend a lot of time getting into and a lot of money customizing your gear to work. But, you know, if you can do it for a living, you buy the best. All right. I hope everything's been enjoyable today. I know it's been quite beautiful. Man, I love these angel trumpet flowers. You gotta see them when they're open. Right now they're in their dragon phase, I call it. But they just completely burst open like that, and every point sticks out, and it looks like a trumpet, like them big old Victorian trumpets. And yes, these are the ones that they make the medicinal and teas and hallucinogenics from. We, of course, we're in the medical industry. We know exactly what we have here and what we're doing. We don't make any of those products. We don't allow anyone to harvest any of our flowers, but that is the very famous angel trumpet that can kill you if you take it in the wrong dosages, which is very easy to do. So I think maybe after trying out some floral photography, you probably have a new respect for it. Hope you do. I do. Made me crazy over the last hour. Woo! Sun's really starting to kick in. Now you see why I like my alcoves around the backyard. Hope you enjoyed a little tour of our property. Renee's wonderful tropical and local gardens. We really do have a botanical fest going on here. Unfortunately, both me and my son suffer from severe allergies. Say that a bunch of times fast, huh? And it's brutal. We just got over the pollen season. Everything turns green every day. You sweep and brush and wash. But again, it is beautiful, from the angel trumpets to the azaleas to, I don't even know what these down here, red ones, beautiful are called, but love them all. Definitely the talk of the town. Everybody comes by to ask Renee how she does it. You know how she does it? Hard work and a lot of watering. I know I get the water bills. But, as always, the only important thing here on this channel is your opinion. I definitely would like to know, did you enjoy the flowers? Is there something in Renee's collection that you possibly would want seeds from? Let me know. We sent them out before. I've had quite a bunch of successful friends grow a lot of Renee's plants, but you let me know. Just have to request it. I'll be more than happy to send it to you. And if you happen to live in Malaysia, which I know a bunch of you do, I would be forever in your debt if you could either send me a piece of root wrapped up in wet paper towel, or seeds, or a small sapling in the mail of the Malaysian orchid. It's the one that looks like it has grapes that are purple, some of them are blue, it looks like bunches of grapes hanging from the flower. I would be forever in your debt, and be more than happy to trade you anything that you've seen today that you would like. Contact information is down there as well. Use that business purposes. You can hit me up at either icu727@gmail.com or the old standard KyliePL9@AOL, same as the screen name right there. So again, Malaysian orchid, name your price, I will hook you up. But y'all know how we do it on this channel. Comment, like, subscribe. Love ya. See y'all in the next one. Malaysian orchid, I'll be your friend forever. Shh, but don't tell Renee. It's a secret surprise for her.